Peace and Earth Wellness, Peace and Earth Wellness. This is one of the best part of, don't hurt the worms. Make sure you give the worms back a home. My son is going through finding out all the earthworms in the dirt simply because I have a strategy to make sure your dirt stays healthy through the winter months. But this is the part that you really won't see. The part of gardening that nobody's glorifying, nobody's romanticizing, nobody is making it feel sexy, but it's the most important part of the garden, and it is getting your rows. Aura, can you stop knocking my row down? You can dig in the beginning. Got a big grub here. That just really means that the soil is alive and feels, full with life. When you're finding grubs and worms all in your stuff and flies and ants is flying around your dirt, you're about to have a good season. And there's a recipe to that. You just don't really can get that any type of way. But, you won't see the rows because this is probably about 30 minutes of work getting my rows kind of lined up, digging them out. Even though the ground is loose, I still got about another 30 minutes, maybe 4 to 5 rows to put in. But it's one of those parts of farming and growing your own food that nobody's gonna come out, nobody's gonna really take pride in or romanticizing the rows. A lot of people gonna go raise bed, so they never really gonna have to come out here and sweat in this garden like that and build some rows and making it to where your irrigation and your crop is able to breathe the right way with the substantial amount of loose dirt that it needs. They're not gonna really video and romanticize that, but it's one of the best things that I like doing when I'm working inside of this. And my pops call it working the land. When you work your gravel like this, it's really hard to get anything out to grow because you put so much intention in it, you put so much hard work in it. There's a transition of energy there from you going into the row, and that's very important in growing your own food and mineralizing and putting nutrition in the dirt. Part of your sweat, part of your intention has to be getting in that dirt, digging these rows out, putting some hard work in it. And when you got your kids, your wife is out, you guys are all out making sure that energy is being put in the dirt and the ground and the earth the right way. We have a full crop every year. We really don't never have no bad seasons that way. Peace and Earth Wellness. I hope this helps somebody. Peace and Earth Wellness. See him holding that dirt, holding that piece of dirt there. That dirt's gonna go back and end up growing and making us our food. Beautiful.